This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the winners of 3 straight Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Hoosiers will kick it away to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Penn State's offense making their way on the field to open this game. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball at the 34.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Important second down play coming up. Back in motion now. To the air. It's Allen. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle, but first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Heading left after the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
And they convert on third down, move the ball to the 36.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on third down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
On the ground, it's Allen. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
They'll toss it to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's the tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that,
he's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Allen. He's got it near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Penn State. Well, that is a dream start for the offense. What an opening possession.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Indiana's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. We've got a quarterback here at the mouth. A sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Well, let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do. Not try to live up to the hype. Just put together another solid performance.
That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Running out of time in the pocket. Grab near the sticks. It's Morris. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down after that previous play. QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss and 1.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. The Hoosiers bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. The shotgun handoff here. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end. Now the pass rush gets home. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's an out route. The catch made. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Short pass finds the tight end. He's in the clear. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Allen. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Defense has a first and goal now.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return is brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38. They'll run it here. Breaks into the clear. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Cooper. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. And the Hoosiers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Trying to find some room. It's Hemby.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Defensive ends are tough to slow down for offensive linemen. They have size, they have the speed, they have the athletic ability, and here the awareness to come up with a sack. Good play.
And he's got it. No problem.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. The passing game was so effective in last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's complete on the crossing route. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Back to pass. It's Aller. He's running out of time here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, we're starting to see a theme here develop for this offense. They are willing to take chances and go for it on fourth down. That's the third time that they've gone for it, and they've made it all 3 times.
They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The ball is loose in the backfield. The defense scoops it up. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Hoosiers. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
How about that for this defense? About you, I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Snags the quick throw. And the ball to the ground. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it with room to run. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Pena. Taken out, but not before he makes the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. There's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Takes the handoff. It's Hemby. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss in the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Great job by this defense once again on that third down. And now we get to fourth down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on fourth down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Dropping back, it's Aller. The tight end has got it. Finding some room at the 25. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Penn State.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
They add the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback keeps the football. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Quarterback still with the football. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. First down here for this offense. He hands it off from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Grab behind the line. It's Morris. Passes the 40. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. There's the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. They'll hand it off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Can he make it to the marker? And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Hoosiers will line up to kick it away. And off the bounce, that pump will roll out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Dropping back, it's Aller. Short throw complete to the tight end. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. He'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Lets it go quickly. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to... some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Locates the tight end. Is complete. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. The Nittany Lions looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to pass. It's Allen. Pass caught. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. It's a run call on 3rd and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's now 4th and goal.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. The offense looking for points here to begin the 4th quarter. Here's a field goal attempt. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here's the 2nd down play. Ball handed to the running back. He's got room to run. Here he goes. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And the Hoosiers are on the move here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Runs through the defender.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush gets home. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop. Leaning on the run game here late. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense really clicking. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Mendoza. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. The Hoosiers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. And the Hoosiers line it up with 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He'll throw it now. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Looking right. This one caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And down big late in this game. They're going to try for a touchdown here on 4th down. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. In.
love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Point after, up and good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Second down, we're going to throw it. Nice grab. It's Morris. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run, he's looking deep. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. The first down pickup tackled at the 45. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Nowhere to go. The ball not loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. On the run, it's Singleton. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The offense has been very efficient on 4th down so far. Let's see if they can make it 4 for 4 here. They stop him, but it's a first down, and that should be ball game. And the Nittany Lions come up to the line in the hurry-up. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. Offense in a split backfield now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should do it. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. And at first down, they go right back to him. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Bring the pressure, and down he goes. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
down.